weddings were so cheesy,
romantic.
Yeah, and also the whole Neighbours success at the time.
Oh,
Yeah.
we loved it, yeah.
Can I just say, you look absolutely fabulous.
I did have a spray tan yesterday because I was going to come on the show. That's the spray tan.
Fabulous.
Is it an all-over one or just down to that skirt?
It's just over here. It's just a top half. Just a top half. Yeah, no.
So half your stomach's not done then?
No, don't do here. I did a half.
Yeah, prove it.
Last night I was going to play football with my wife because she plays.
Your wife?
Yeah, she plays five-a-side football.
Really?
But I had my spray tan at 1 o'clock, and you're supposed to leave sort of 6 or 7 hours before it dries.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, and I wanted to come onto the show today looking hot. You know? But I figured if I played football and started to sweat, I might have these nasty. So about 4 hours into this whole sort of spray tan thing, I thought I'll have a shower. And then my daughter this morning, when I took her to school, said, "You look orange." And I thought, but I still look hot. I'm the hottest down in the playground.
Were you a spray tan virgin then? Was this your first experience or
do?
foray into
No.
fake tanners?
I think you have to pick your times with spray tan. And coming on Loose Women is the top of my list. You know, in the calendar.
You take a lot of good care of yourself now compared to the old days, don't you? No, I knew Jason. We've got history.
Yeah, we have history.
Do you really?
Not history, but
no.
when you didn't take care of
Was
yourself.
this...
Yeah, I look,
Party
what
days.
I do with my work and obviously having a family, you have to sort of really be on top of things. And I do 8 shows a week, so you know,
That's a lot.
it's a lot of work,
Good to
and
keep
that's
fit.
why I need my spray tan at the moment.
You mentioned your children there because they're 16 and 15 and then 8-year-old.
You've got to educate your kids to make the right choices, but you know, who knows what will happen in life. It'd be a terrible thing to say, but I almost feel like if you're going to do it, bring it home and do it. Does that sound a bit odd and a bit
it sounds
weird?
quite sensible.
You know, if you want to do it, let's do it and do it in front of me right now.
And I can keep an eye on you and
I'll
keep you
keep an
safe.
eye on you. That's how I feel about it. And that's a bit like alcohol in Europe where they're allowed to drink.
as a
So
family.
I'm not saying advocating drugs in kids in
No, because
any
that's
way,
the problem,
shape,
isn't
or
it? That
form.
there will be people that say, oh, well, that's like condoning your child taking drugs. But I kind of see what you're saying.
It's a bit of reverse
It's the
psychology.
secrecy of it all.
Correct.
Yeah, I get
and
it.
I think that's where, you know, and look, I think good parenting and trying to support your kids as they grow up is an important part of it. I mean, I came from a broken marriage. But, you know, also with me, I had, you know, success very young.
Yeah.
You know? So how do you equate all that? And I didn't drink until I was 30.
Till you're 30?
No, because my father used to drink and I didn't like the reaction it had
who
on
he
him.
became.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's why
I think you
smoked.
had to do a lot of your growing up at the height of your success, and a lot of things happened to you in the past that you probably regret now. But do you think that's made you a better dad?
Yeah, and I now know in my life what I don't want to do because I see a lot of people as they get older, you know, certainly to you know, particularly as they head to 50, start to panic and think, you know, I want to go out there and enjoy myself. I've been restricted.
Well, when you're looking
I've
like
done it
this
the
with
other
your
way
spray
around.
tan, you've got nothing to worry about.
Well, you know, I think, you know, I do think looking after yourself is important, and I do think a balance, not yo-yo dieting and all that sort of stuff. I think a good balance in life.
We get some pretty fabulous guests here on Loose Women. There's plenty more where that came from. Just click here to watch more interviews with a whole range of famous faces. And click here to subscribe. It's free, so you'd be silly not to, really.